Did you know football is filled with moments so unbelievable that they sound made up? But here's the twist. They're all real. Let's dive into some of the most outrageous stats and records in football that will leave you saying, wait, that actually happened? Let's start with a question. How do you defend at the highest level for over a year without committing a single foul? Ask Philipp Lahm. The German legend went an astonishing 13 months in the Bundesliga without as much as a handball or a professional foul. That's not just discipline, it's sheer defensive genius. Now, what about never being punished at all? Enter Gary Lineker, the ultimate Mr. Clean of football. Over his entire career, Lineker didn't see a single yellow or red card. A striker playing for years with defenders snapping at his heels, yet not a single booking? Incredible. On the flip side, there's Sergio Ramos, known as a red card magnet in club football. But here's the shocker. He never got sent off while playing for Spain. Yes, the Sergio Ramos. For a player infamous for towing the line, that's next-level self-control. Here's a record that Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Cristiano Ronaldo share. They've scored in every single minute of a football match. From the first whistle to the dying seconds, they've found the net in all 90 minutes at some point in their careers. Think about how insane that is. And speaking of Cristiano, 2016 was his year. He finished the year with more trophies, 4, than games lost, 3. Seriously, who does that? Just Cristiano things. But Cristiano isn't the only one with mind-blowing consistency. Jose Mourinho's home record from 2002 to 2011, unbeatable. Across 4 clubs in 9 years, he didn't lose a single home game. That's 150 matches of utter dominance. Imagine walking into his home ground during that period. You just knew you weren't going to win. Let's get into the realm of absurdity. If Bayern Munich had conceded every single shot on target during the 2013-14 Bundesliga season, they still would have won the league. Wrap your head around that. They were just that good. And how about this for a bizarre stat? Chelsea legend John Terry scored 68 goals in his Premier League career. That's nearly double the league goals Andres Iniesta scored in La Liga. Terry, a defender, outscored Iniesta, one of the greatest midfielders ever. Mind-blowing, right? Meanwhile, Hugo Sanchez had a record that's almost comical in its precision. In the 1989-90 season, he scored 38 goals, all with first-touch finishes. Talk about clinical. Here's one you probably wouldn't believe. Theo Walcott has more Champions League goals than Ronaldo Nazario, Zinedine Zidane, and Alexis Sanchez. Crazy, right? Football stats can truly be wild. And then there's Neymar, who reached the Ballon d'Or top 10 without even playing in Europe. Plus, he won La Liga's Player of the Month in 2013, a feat Lionel Messi didn't achieve until 2016. Let that sink in. Speaking of wild tournament stats, remember Spain's dominance in the 2010 World Cup? They won the whole thing by scoring just 8 goals in 7 games. Efficiency at its finest. Now for a truly unique story. In the 1980 Copa del Rey final, Real Madrid played against Real Madrid. That's right, their first team faced off against their B team. The first team won, of course, but Madrid was guaranteed the trophy either way. Only Real Madrid could pull off something like that. Back to English football. Did you know Chelsea have been relegated more times? 6 than they've won Premier League titles? 5? Ouch. That's a stat that fans might not want to remember. And for Manchester United, how about this? In the 1999-91 season, their top scorer wasn't a forward. It was Steve Bruce, a center back who scored 19 goals. A defender outscoring strikers? What a wild time to be alive. Finally, let's end with a laugh. Sunderland once inserted a no-space travel clause in Stefan Schwartz's contract. Apparently, they were genuinely concerned he might sign up for a commercial space flight. It's football logic at its absolute finest. With that said, thanks for watching. If we missed any mind-blowing facts, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon